Ahmir Questlove Thompson, the renowned musician, producer and frontman of The Roots, has long been a champion of musical history, especially when it comes to honoring the legacies of unsung black pioneers. In his most recent and deeply personal project, he directed the powerful new documentary Sly Lives, aka The Burden of Black Genius, a profound exploration into the life, legacy and inner struggles of funk and soul legend Sly Stone. Upon the announcement of Stone's death at the age of 82 due to COPD and other underlying health issues, Questlove took to Instagram to share a heartfelt and poetic remembrance of a man he described not only as a musical giant, but as a spiritual and cultural force whose work remains as essential today as it was revolutionary in its own time. Sly was a giant, not just for his groundbreaking work with the family Stone, but for the radical inclusivity and deep human truths he poured into every note, Questlove wrote. Stone, born Sylvester Stewart, was the visionary force behind Sly and the family Stone, a band that transcended race, gender and genre to create a new musical language in the 1960s and 1970s, with hits like Dance to the Music, Everyday People, Thank You, Falettinme Be Myself, Agin, and Family Affair. Sly Stone didn't just top charts, he changed the rules. Questlove's tribute makes it clear that what Sly brought to the world was more than just music. His art was a spiritual and philosophical message embedded in rhythms, bass lines and lyrics that spoke to joy and pain in equal measure. His songs weren't just about fighting injustice, they were about transforming the self to transform the world, Questlove continued. He dared to be simple in the most complex ways, using childlike joy, wordless cries, and nursery rhyme cadences to express adult truths. His work looked straight at the brightest and darkest parts of life and demanded we do the same. Questlove's statement goes beyond the usual platitudes reserved for celebrities after their passing. Instead, it serves as a reminder of how deeply misunderstood and at times discarded artists like Sly Stone often are. It acknowledges the very real human being behind the legend, a man of unmatched talent who also battled addiction, reclusion, and disillusionment. Yes, Sly battled addiction, Questlove acknowledged. Yes, he disappeared from the spotlight. But he lived long enough to outlast many of his disciples, to feel the ripples of his genius return through hip-hop samples, documentaries, and his memoir. Indeed, the resurgence of interest in Sly Stone's work in recent years is a testament to his enduring impact. Questlove's documentary Sly Lives takes a raw, unflinching look at the complexities of Stone's life. It pulls no punches in exploring the burdens of black genius, the isolating effect of fame, and the psychological cost of being a symbol for social progress while privately suffering. The film includes commentary from an array of influential black artists who wrestle with their own visibility, expectations, and mental health in the shadow of pioneers like Stone. What makes Questlove's tribute so powerful is his ability to balance reverence with honesty. He doesn't just celebrate the achievements, he also mourns the costs. He quotes two unforgettable lines spoken or sung by Sly Stone that he says have haunted him for years. "We deserve everything we get in this life," and the eternal cry from "Everyday People, we got to live together." For Questlove, these are no longer just lyrics or offhand musings. They have become commandments, almost sacred in their resonance. "Once idealistic, now I hear it as a command," Questlove wrote. Sly's music will likely speak to us even more now than it did then. Thank you, Sly, you will forever live.